Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, happy Wednesday. Come here, Penny. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. It's me. I'm here. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Go ahead. Tell them good evening. Tell them happy Wednesday. Drop me a comment if you're here and if you're joining us. Penny would like to say hi to everybody. Hi, Lisa with 2 S's. I'm sorry. Little Penny wants to say hi, and she has to have surgery. Tell them what a situation you are. Tell them I'm getting older and I need it. There we go. Penny, you're very popular. Do you want me to let you go? I love you. Okay. This is my dog. And a lot of people have been asking, okay, you can go. I just got really good news. I'm going to shut that now that I can breathe. Hi, everybody. So I'm Tracy Wednesday. Welcome to my studio. That is my sidekick, Penny. We just got good news, and that is she can have surgery on the 25th. A lot of people saw that I took her to the vet last Wednesday, and we needed really good news, and I just got it 5 minutes ago, and so she will be going into surgery on the 25th. But I was waiting for clear good news. All right, I'll let her out so she doesn't. Do you want to stay in here? Do you want your pillow? Let me get her pillow. I apologize. Okay, do you want to lay down? Here you go, lay down. Okay, sorry about that. That doesn't usually happen. I'm normally more prepared, but it's been one of those days, and I got the text right before. So my name's Tracy Wednesday. Welcome to my studio. Every Wednesday, I do a live, fun, free class where we're going to do art journaling. I usually need about 15 minutes to chitty chat. It's hot here. How are you today? Louisiana, guess what? We need a rowboat. We need an ark or something. But right now, Southern California is really looped up. I have no idea where all this rain came from. Today we got a break finally. Sorry. So somebody build an ark or send an ark our way because we're going to need it. We have, oh, come on, go bigger. There we are. Okay, I can see it now. Anyway, so my daughter is actually in Santa Barbara where they're having a lot of problems. So I'm really nervous and she's sick. So let's talk. I have about 15 minutes or 5 minutes or so to tell you that the registration for the Creative You in 2023 that I am doing for Valley Stamp and Scrap online, it's virtual. So it's going to sound kind of weird, but we are capping the class and we are near sellout. We are near sellout. We would say probably by, and I put 5 p.m., but Friday, here behind me is, these are only a portion of the kits, but I am doing one shipping for the February 2nd class. So if you want in, now is the time to sign up. Where can you sign up? You can sign up at Valley Stamp and Scrap, which I am going to give the link. Hopefully you can see it. I will give the link. Linda is here, the owner. So I've updated my blog. We will keep the registration open. We are near, we were going to cap it today, and I was going to ship, but I can ship on Friday. But I am, they're all custom cut. They're ready to go. I included the ring binder. I want it all done. I want it all together for you. Here's the cover, Creative You in 2023. And look at the back. I put both of our logos. So this session will be a watercolor session. We're going to be basic supplies. I'm going to use those basic supplies. We will have a part 2 in March, which will be mixed media. So I already have, February, March. Yes. It has only been 8 days since we opened registration. And right away yesterday, we were like, oh my goodness, do we stop? But I just sent my email out, and I'm going to do, that's it. We're sold out. We're done. So I will ship these on Friday. I'll package them all up because I have to go out of town on Saturday. So last chance, I don't want to hear. And then if you don't catch this one, you'd be able to sign up for the March 2nd class. The details for that are coming soon. I don't have that done for you yet. We are going over the list. I am going to be out of town for 1 week starting Saturday with my family in Texas. That doesn't mean I'm not working. It means I'm going to be working remotely. So, all right. So I covered that. The owner of Valley Stamp and Scrap, Linda, lovely Linda, is there. She has even set it up. So where is my link? I kind of put everything under my, just a few seats left. I'll give you this link, takes you to my blog. You can look around. Linda has a collection of items that she has put together. I'll give that. Yes, they're already put together. But it's a ring binder. Somebody asked, are they going to be put together? Yes. You know why they're going to be put together? So right now, Linda will be carrying the supplies. You get 15% off. I'm putting that in the link for you. And she's adding to that. Yes, as we speak, I ordered 100 of these ring binder. What do you call these? Binder rings. Binder rings. So yours truly just put the first 40 together or whatever. So these are all in here. So this is going to ship, and I put them all together. So you can take them apart, by the way. It's 1.5 inches. You can take them apart. I'll show you my book real quick. Oh, I did. I think I just showed you all right. My book is right here. And this is all about you. You can read it. Okay, so that's that. Now, I don't think I'm allowed to share that project that's right there. But for those of you who are joining me with the One Badass Art Journaling, and that is with 15 other amazing, I want to say 16, 15 or 16 other amazing instructors. I don't even know how I got on this list. If you're joining me, it's not too late to sign up and do 20% off. That's my project. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm not allowed. I don't think I'm allowed to share it, but I asked her. I already turned it in a week early. Who's joining me for that? Who's joining me for all of these classes that are coming up? Just tell me. But you can get 20% off, and I will give a link to that. Do I have a link to that? I don't know. I don't know if I have a link. Probably do. All right. But that's only if you want to join me. Again, these are events that I'm doing outside of me. I'm teaching for other entities. So a lot of the questions, if you ask, gets referred to the people who are hosting me. Okay. As far as this goes, a lot of people saw this last week. My love banner is done. I love my love banner. I got to hang it up, take a photo of it. I love, you can't see it. I do plan on recording this so that you can see how I made it, but I just don't have 5 minutes left in my day. But I love my love banner. And it's done and people are ready. And I do have photos. I do have photos of that, the love banner, and yours are being shipped hopefully by the time I leave. Okay. So if you're wondering about that, yes, I did it. The samples are there. When do you do the Jelly Arts class? Do we get to see them without paying? When you do the Jelly Arts classes, do we get to see them without paying? Sue Miller, I am doing a Jelly Arts Facebook. I just threw away I am doing image transfers. It's a demo Q&A with Marsha Volk on January 25th, and that is free. It's a demo with a Q&A. I I have all the information and I saved it, so I don't need all those pieces of paper. So if that's what you're referring to, I don't know of another class. So just if you're a member of Your Artful Journey, that is free in our membership this month. You know what's going to happen when I get back from Texas? I'm not going to be able to breathe because I just committed myself to 1,000 things. What time? What time for the January 25th thing? I'll set it up. I'll share with everybody. It is January 25th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Standard Time. You'll get the graphic. We'll share this. The details are coming. I need to schedule that tonight. January 25th. Mark your calendar, okay? Marsha Volk is amazing. You're just going to love her. I met with her today. Okay. Does that answer that? You are having so much fun making banners. I am having fun. I am having fun creating art in general. I went to bed last night. No weekday drinking for this girl. No wine, which I love a glass of wine. When I go to bed, I like to have a little glass of wine. I like to art journal. Last night, I was looking at my cup full of paint water and said, could you possibly turn into a glass of wine? Yes, thank you. Sue Miller said that's what I was asking about. I'm sorry, there's a delay. So sometimes I have to catch up with myself. All right, please reshare the class with Linda. I will share that link right now with you because if you want to sign up, now is the time because Friday, and I put no exceptions. So please don't call Linda and please don't call me and say, please, 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 I didn't get into it. Okay? Because I don't even know if that's the link. Wait a minute. Is that the link? I feel like that is the link. Is that the link? Okay, that looks like a better link. Who asked me for that link? The banners are great. I appreciate. Please share this. I don't know. Oh, I can't. It says delete comment. I don't want to delete your comment. Wait a minute. Can you matte medium paper on your wood banners without gessoing first? Yeah, you can do anything you want. Doesn't spontaneously combust. You're probably good to go. Matte medium is a good filler. I think gesso is better. It has more tooth if you're going to be painting over it. If I were going to do it, I would probably gesso then matte medium. But yes, matte medium will work. Okay. Oh, the second link is correct because I'm a moron. So let's get rid of number one. I don't know. I'm trying. All right. Does it work? I think it works. Okay. All right. For all of my challenge workshop people who love when I do a challenge, mark your calendars. March. Don't know the specific dates. Okay. Obviously, I went from one meeting to another and drank 3 cups of tea this morning and was doing jumping jacks. I do kind of know the date, but just in case it isn't the date, I don't want to give it to you. Whoever's done one of my challenges before, we're back. Okay. And it's going to be spring themed. And guess what? My birthday's in spring. I paint flowers for a living. Pretty much it's a good fit. All right. If it doesn't fit. All right. Did I cover everything? I had a list of stuff. That is just one of the bins for the class for Creative You in 2023. That's just one of them. I will be going out and cutting. Oh, what am I doing? You don't want to see that. I will be, okay, love your challenges. Okay. I may the 4th be with you as well. All right. So do I have light? And the Lord said, let there be light. All right. Did I answer all the questions? So Valley Stamp and Scrap, February 2nd. The Badass Art Journaling thing, I think that starts in January or no, it starts in February. I got my stuff all done. It is in. I recorded the video on Sunday. I absolutely loved it. As far as I know, the video recorded. You know, I always get scared that I don't hit the the voice part of it because I've recorded video. Of course I'm painting, Darlene. I'm getting ready right now. Linda, I am Quattro de Mayo for my birthday. So yeah, I'm taping off my art journal as I speak. Okay. Normally every Wednesday I do a free demo, do some morning announcements. We do the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we go right into, we don't do the Pledge of Allegiance. Not a bad idea though. I had to share, though, the good news about my dog. And by the way, Wednesday, the 25th, will be the date of surgery. So I will be live that day. Oh, we are not live next Wednesday. I will be in Texas with family. And I will not be live next Wednesday. No free demo next week. Mark your calendars. We'll be back the following Wednesday on the 25th, where I will do something amazing, probably mixed media, since I haven't done that this month. Okay. How does that make you all feel? How does that make you? I haven't eaten much today. And all right, there we go. There, we got light. I don't know how that worked out. All right. I am going to, so today, I'm going to go back to the basics. The reason I'm going to go back to the basics is because I field a lot of questions through social media and through emails and through messages. I don't really use Messenger. Every now and again, I will have to say to somebody, don't message me, send me an email, because I don't really answer that. But people are saying, what are the basic supplies that you need to get started in art journaling? A surface. Paper is nice if you're going to do it in an art journal. I'm just using watercolor paper. I bind all of mine together. I do work out of art journals. I just at the moment have about 10 that I'm working in at any one given moment. So that's number one. I would say there are 3 basic supplies. A surface. I'm using watercolor paper. Mixed media paper works great. If you don't have that, grab a piece of cardstock. No excuses. I also like a basic watercolor set. Why do I like basic watercolor set? That's not my bra. I apologize. I like a basic watercolor set. I'm going to use this set today. I just picked one out. I blindly picked one out. Happens to be my currents. Don't need a ton of colors. You can use a set of Prang. You can use Crayola. You can use whatever you like. You can go to the Cadillac of them, Daniel Smith. I like a good, nice traveling watercolor set, and I'm using today the Prima Current set. Okay. The other thing is fine and ultra fine Sharpie. Okay. Now I'm going to use a little, well, in here, this is fine and ultra fine in one pen. So there you go. Oh, I'm using painter's tape. 4 things. I lied. You don't have to use the painter's tape. I like a nice clean edge. All right. What can I say? Also, I have been gathering your questions because people are asking me about bringing Friday favorites back. Friday favorites are back once a month. This Friday, the 13th. Is this weekend? Friday the 13th? Okay, Friday the 13th. And I will have Friday favorites. I'm going to go over some of my supplies that I know. I do organization, home goods, blah, blah, blah. Anything you ask me. My brand of nail polish. I think I picked 8 things for this month that I love. So I think might be even 9 things. All right. So I have Friday favorites this Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bring your questions. Tell me what you want to see. And we're going back to Friday favorites. Okay. And it's normally going to be the first Friday of the month, but the first Friday of the month, I got my hair done. All right. Let's paint. If anybody's here for their first time, let me know where you're at. Let me know if it's as wet where you are as it is where I am. Talk to me. I would love to know what you guys want to see, what we're going to work on. I am going to video this. So that's my video. Oops, I got to move my video camera. Okay, video and video. Okay. So let me know if you're new. I'd like to know. We're going to go back to the basics. And my paper even has stuff on it. Let's not worry about that. My watercolors, are falling because I travel with them. See, they go everywhere. I don't even know if these are in order, and I hazard to guess they're probably not because they've, I think this one goes here. Okay. So I grabbed this set that is needing a good cleaning. Oh, and I ordered a water bottle. Look at this. I have a real plant water bottle. I don't know if I like it, but we're going to use it. Oh, oops. Sorry, don't swear. Oh, I do like it. Look at how nice that is. Now it's going all over the place, but that's okay. Hi, Edwin. Thank you. Welcome. Grab your, I grabbed 4 basic supplies, painter's tape, watercolors, fine and ultra fine. Now I happen to cheat. I love a good set. I love that set. So I'm going to wet down the watercolors. All right. Coolio. Okay. There we go. And this is supposed to be nice and clean, but when you're me, not nice and clean. I like to welcome. I guess we're going to keep this water bottle, so I'm going to throw that away. I don't think I need that. Oops, it fell on the floor. All right. Now make sure your painter's tape is nice and adhered. I don't care if it gets underneath. You want to get those watercolors all pumped and primed and ready to go. And then I think I'm going to do a little bit of a wet on wet situation, which is wetting the surface and then wetting my paints, which I already did. Oh, okay. Those are going everywhere. So we're just going to relax. Take a deep breath. Maybe you've got an intention. Maybe you were thinking about somebody. So let's slow it down. Okay, I'm wetting my paper. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know how good that works, but it looks like I ponded it up in areas versus. All right, grab our water. I painted last night before I went to bed. It felt so good. So this brush is not good. Use a brush that's worth using, Tracy Ann. And then talk to yourself while you're doing it. All right. Make sure these stay nice and good and wet. And we're just going to, again, I'm using the current set. So this is going to be kind of relatively monochromatic because I'm using all blues. Maybe some green in there. All right. And let's just start dropping watercolors in here and see what it does. And see, wet, you can't steer where the water is going. We're going to kind of make it look like a flower. And are we going to have green flowers, blue? Oh, that's nice and juicy. Okay, good. Yes. I love that color. I love the colors. Don't you? I do. All right. I don't know what color this is. So because my color palette is so jacked up, I don't know. And the paints are probably out of order, but that's okay. So we don't know. What do you think? Now, if you even want to be wild, you could spray it again and let them go. Ooh, I like a good. All right. We seem to have a middle, a beginning, and an end. Who's painting with me? Who's deciding to get very... Now, I kind of want to do like a green background, and I'll just do a little bit. Like, I don't want a ton. Maybe just play around a little bit. Now, keep in mind, I can't control where the water goes, but that's half the fun. Okay, we'll get it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, if you get too much water or things start moving around, I love that dark blue too. Things start moving around too much, or you notice there's just too much ponding, just dry off your brush with a towel, dry it off. And then I always notice it kind of crinkles over here. Don't worry about it. Just pull that green back in there. You can pull the center of that one back in there, but I love this color. Okay. I don't need to control where everything goes. I just like it to move. That's all. But I don't want this to take 10 hours to dry. We're not in there. I got to go to Rubio's and pick up food for myself. I'm dying for a particular salad, and I didn't eat very much today, so, and I don't cook, so there's just a comedy of errors here. All right, are you good with that? Dry it off. You decide it's too dark, decide it's too light. Whoops. I don't know why I'm feeling the need. Leave that white stuff there and just leave it alone. Okay, so we're done. Done. Sometimes I like, my lid doesn't even fit. Oh, my lid doesn't even fit on this, right? I usually leave these open, by the way, just to let them dry out. So I'll just do them over here. So who grabbed some painting and is just painting with me? Now I want this to dry. Ideally, that would be nice. As simple as that. Oh, I have other news while this is drying. I have other news. I'll use a heat gun. Here's my other news. In other news, I am finalizing the design of 4 new stamp sets. And through my stamp company that I work with, we have been Zooming and FaceTiming and 4 sets. We kind of thought we'd release 2 sets. Now we're at 4. And that's just for the beginning. I know. So heat gun, optional. You can use a hairdryer, or you could be patient and let it dry. I don't really have that. Thank you very much, you guys. It has, we actually, one of the stamp sets happened by accident the other day while we were on the phone, and I was late to picking up my daughter from the airport because we were in the middle of the brainstorm session. So I love that I work with companies. Here's the thing about me, and everybody loves, I know, Procreate and all of that good stuff. I know it. I use that stuff, but I personally am the kind of person, I'll show you. I am the kind of person who likes to draw my stamps and have them be really from my drawings. They're not like, I can get on Procreate, turn the tip, blah, 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 blah. I'm not really, that's not my thing. So I have this is my process. Ready? All of these drawing. Oh, I don't know if you can see these. I'm not allowed to show the stamp set. So, but these all are drawings that will end up being stamp sets. So I do individual drawings and then I pull them apart. So maybe that's a little bit different. Maybe that's what everybody does. But instead of me being it all digital, I like it to be actually things. And most of them I draw on airplanes. Now, I always say to people, take a photo where you're at right now with your drawing. Okay? It's not a drawing. You just painted a drawing, I guess. Take a picture where it's at now and then see where it takes you. Okay. So this is half the fun of these little sketches that we do together, especially these are quick demos. I have a membership group called Your Artful Journey where we deep dive into techniques. I don't know if this pen works. I'm going to try it. So I feel very good about, like just seeing what I see here and trying to turn it into some. Doesn't have to be perfect. Sherry, will you be able to get them from Amazon due to the fact that I'm in Canada? That would be a question for the stamp company, which we'll easily ask. And I do ship to Canada as well. They're very flat. They're very flat, and they're usually relatively inexpensive to send if need be. So just contact me as long as you don't order anything else and I don't have to like stuff a bear in the inside of it. Do you even do the words yourself or do you do those in Procreate? Both. Yeah, both. That is I don't like my handwriting tons. I mean, I don't know what I mean. I don't mind it. All right, I'm going to use the ultra fine part of this. I'm going to kind of show that you, as long as there's ink in this, that yes, you can go to Home Depot, grab a couple of Sharpie pens, and you can start creating. I'm lucky that I work with a company that will, that wants me to do some like stuff that's true to me and what I do. But a lot of other companies that I don't know because I haven't worked with them. Okay. There you go. There's the center of a flower. And well, we gotta just go around. Okay, find it. Okay, and then this little where are the leaves? Where are the leaves? Where are the children? And I know somebody's going to ask me, what's the name of that salad you like? It's like the California salad. Do you guys have Rubio's? I don't know. Maybe that's a California only thing. What is this guy going to be? It's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. So let's agree with the mess. Let's agree with the mess. I'm thinking. I think I'm just going to, yeah. And see, they're over and under and over and under. So you never know, where does it begin? Where does it start? Oh, I don't know where that begins and where that starts. Oh, it's supposed to go like that. That's okay. By the way, I had a giant list of stuff for the stamps that I was really working off of, and it was really cool. And if you order, by the way, anything that you order, I am shipping right away. Even when I'm gone, I should be able to ship stuff. I've got help. I got elves. I got elves. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. So, okay, what are you finding in your drawings? Now, are you getting so wrapped up that you're wondering why this one over here? Don't. Okay, we're not there yet. We don't need to do that. All right. So now we're going to go back and make another line and just kind of follow the lines and see where it takes us. We're not overlapping the lines. We're just now this guy, like, there's kind of this is an oddball. This guy is weird over here. Oh, you know what? I decided to encase that in there. Okay. Yes, this is, you know how people read tea leaves? I read paint leaves. And it will start to form something. At least we hope we do. I always love when people tell me, I can't draw a stick figure. And I'm kind of like, I can't remember the last time I wanted to draw a stick figure. I mean, is it ever that handy to have that skill set? I don't know. I don't need it. I kind of feel like there's some sort of like leaf going through here, which is why that's cut off. So let's go ahead and put a leaf. Don't draw stick figures. You guys, none of these little dreams of Little Miss Small Business. And I always say, people always ask, are you a mom in a pop shop? And I'm like, no, I'm a mom shop. I'm just a mom shop. Is it blurry? I don't think it is, Cecilia. Can somebody answer that question? Because I'm looking at it and I don't feel it's blurry, but let's do this. Let me zone in a little bit because it'll automatically focus again. No. Okay. I know, Cecilia. So, okay, it's fine here. Okay. If it's fine in Illinois, it's fine where you're at, Cecilia. No. Okay. Thank you, guys. It'll feel good to leave today because I haven't left my house. Oh, good, you guys. Now, how many of you are just like, I'm afraid to draw on mine? It's just a piece of paper. Scribble, scribble. And I'm just scraping. I'm just scraping. It might be the fact that I'm drawing blurry. How about that? Kind of not even holding my pen. I'm just relaxed. And we're just scribbling. See, I'm just scribbling. I don't know. This just feels good. It feels good after a long day. So, Cecilia, I wanted to make a joke. I do know her. I've met her in person, and I didn't want somebody who's first time listening saying, boy, she's not very nice to people. So thank you for laughing. She said it wouldn't be the first time it was blurry. If you're anything like me, Cecilia, if my glasses aren't nearby, we got an issue. But you made me wonder. I don't know. We're gonna feel a splattering of things going on later. Ooh. Do I want these? Yeah, I think I do. It's hard when you're online because you can't read people's expressions, and you certainly, my intent is never to offend or my intent is just to draw and inspire you and call it a day and go on my merry way. That's my whole. Now let's pick it up a notch and let's go on the fine part, and just continue to add. Yes, I go on the tape. The tape's gonna go bye-bye, so you won't. All right. And it's just a piece of paper. If things all go to heck in a handbasket, it's a piece of paper. We'll recover. Not every page is a Monet, and I'm sure Monet probably said not every page is a Van Gogh. I don't know what they said. All right. And now we need a couple of leaves because leaves make my heart happy. Let's just fill this bad boy up. What do you think? Like, just not a ton of dead space in this. All right? Not a ton of dead space. Give the leaves some veins. This one will go. Okay. Well, I don't have to be. It's funny. Sometimes I have to get in there and draw the veins right away. Otherwise, I think they're petals and I color them in. So. What do you think? We haven't really changed pens. All I'm doing is changing tips. Now, sometimes I list these on my favorites. I have a love-hate relationship with these, where they double side these Sharpies. My love-hate is this. It's super handy to have one pen, especially like if I'm on an airplane or I'm drawing or I'm in bed. I usually wake up with one of these in my bed. But I never have one side that wears the same as the other side, and I can't stand picking up a marker or a pen that I should have thrown away 7 months ago, and I continue to put it back in my bag as if it's going to rejuvenate itself. It doesn't do it, people. Throw it away, get rid of it, invest in a good pen, okay? And that's why these pens are here. In fact, I need a new set of those. I have to order those. carry those on my website, but I haven't had them in a while because I've just been, I didn't want to I don't like to inventory anything. Yeah, it's just a matter of that. Because as a mom and pop, as a mom shop. All right, now I'm loving it, but I'm bringing the watercolors back. I told you I'm going to stay within this family of watercolors, and I don't like to be fibbing. Wait a minute. I don't like to fib. So I'm going to not change the watercolors. These are them, okay? The same set that I used, but my colors are out of order, so I don't know what this color is. I probably want, yes. This is like, I could read the colors, but I lost the little, oh, here it is. They're out of order. This is Deep Sea. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we're committed now. We're in it to win it, people. It's a gorgeous, like almost Prussian blue. It's gorgeous. So I'm filling in, and I'm just going to keep gathering the paint from there. I'm filling in any of the space that's just kind of dead. The Dead Sea space. Okay. That's a very dark blue. I wasn't prepared for that, but I could have gone really dark green, but I'm kind of loving it. I had a sincere, deep need to do laundry today, and I did I don't know what my problem is, but I haven't committed to that, and I'm leaving. And I was going to be wearing dirty clothes if I was not careful. Ooh, we're liking the blue. I'm seeing a positive response to the blue. It's like midnight blue. Email. That better not be orders because it'll ship tomorrow. I just won't go to sleep. And I promised myself I'd leave the house for 5 minutes and go get myself Rubio's. Okay, what do you think? See, just kind of go in, and I know I'm missing spots, right? I kind of like that white in there. I'm not going to touch that. I like the oops, I want to sharpen that, baby. Okay. Last night I painted something with pastel water, with watercolor, what do you call it? Watercolor pencils, and it was so light. I was almost like, it was too light for me, but I loved it. Okay, we need that to dry. What time do we have? I'm going to splatter the heck out of this or something. Ooh, right in there. We missed it. We missed the spot. Normally, somebody says you missed the spot. Okay. I wish my daughter was here. I could pay her to go run and get me dinner. Oh my goodness. I love you're so sweet. Feel free to mail that page to me. It's marvelous. Okay. You guys, I love the colors too. I love this set. Oh, you guys are I love this set. So pick out blues. You don't need, you can get a basic, you can mix colors, by the way. There's no shame in that game. You can mix colors. You don't have to have the palette. I don't really want to touch too much more of this. I'll give it a little bit. I was thinking about splattering some white on it, just because I love a good splattering. Where's you guys, I have not made a mess I know what I'll do. I haven't made a mess at all. So let me just get in here and start making a mess, because that'll be fun. I'm going to grab my Aquarellable pencil, which is a pencil, because I said pencil 17 times. All right, I'm going to sharpen my pencil. All right. If you're looking for resources, I do have a resources page where I do list things. Also, I do list this on my blog with the video. So if you are looking for inspiration, head to my blog. I'll be able to inspire you. I hope. If I can't, well, I'm not your girl. And I'm okay with that. So I'm just scribbling. Love me a good aquarella ball pencil. Okay. Oh, that's not going to go very far. See, this is where I love. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Let's bring this guy alive. What kind of flowers are these? Can somebody, I don't know. I'm not claiming I know. I'm from Nevada. Happy New Year. Hi, from Nevada. Happy New Year to you, Mona. Thank you, Anne, for giving out that link. I appreciate that. Okay. Did we decide if I'm splattering the heck out of this? And keep in mind, I have used two pens if you say, but technically my pens are all in one. I've used 2 Sharpies, a piece of paper, some painter's tape, and some watercolors. Okay? I'm good with whatever flower you tell me it is. For a person who absolutely loves flowers, I mean, I do. My heaven is a field of flowers. Also, the Home Depot. I love Home Depot, and I love a good hardware store. So that's my idea of. Look at this. We didn't even care about how this. See, I'm just going to go in there and fill that in. I didn't like that petally situation. It was not doing it for me. Okay, I'm going to finish this off by splattering something on this because I'll feel it. What do you think? Mm-hmm. All right. I know. You always bring out my creative juices. Oh, do I really? Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Jan Golden. You know what? You guys do the same for me because if nobody showed up and we got a nice little, I'd have no reason to do this, but I used to do it just for my parents. I used to say, "Come watch me paint, Dad." Do I have gold metallic to splatter? Sure. I wonder if I can splatter from a paint pen. We should try it. You know what's going to happen? A giant glob of paint is just going to go on there and it's going to chap my hide. No. I don't know if it'll show up, but I'm willing to do it. So you guys want, you guys get. Okay. Carrie said, thank you so much. This is exactly what I needed. Okay, I'm going to finish this off. And remember, if you're a member of your Artful Journey, you can always hit me up there and we'll have more information on your Artful Journey. I'm looking for gold paint. By the way, I'm going to ruin my, let's see, I'm looking for my gold. Oh, I know where it is. I really wish I could do it right from this pen because I happen to love this pen, but it's probably not going to work. Doesn't matter. I'm going to try it. Oh, it is. Yes. Okay, it is. Instead of grabbing out paint. Oh, it smells good. Ooh, it smells really good. Ooh. I'm telling you. It's working. Dun 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 dun. Done. Okay. That was it. That was all it needed. Okay, we're going to remove the tape. Remember, this is half the magic. This is why I do it. Okay. If I could stop tripping over this phone cord so I don't land on my noggin, that would be fabuloso. Pray for a clean seam. Oh, yeah, yeah. I like that gold paint. Thank you, Linda. Oh, Jan said she was trying to splatter from hers too, but it didn't work. I love the smell of that pen. It reminds me of something from when I was a kid. Okay, here we go. Looky Lou. And that, my friend, is what you do. And now I'm going to sign my artwork. Because guess who has been signing her artwork? As if she wanted people to know. Where's my pen? Hold on. I lost my pen. I had one pen out and it is sidetracked. Hold on. Did I put it away? Did it roll away? Well, I'll get another pen. I did this whole thing with one pen, but oh, maybe I put it in there. Okay. Here is my name. I am super happy. I've sort of found a signature I like. Does anybody struggle with that? I've struggled with my signature and never thought I needed one. But now I'm kind of on board with having one. Okay. I'm not going to share the name of that pen, Cindy, until Friday. You know why I'm going to share that pen on Friday? Because it's one of my Friday favorites. And I'll have the link to it. It'll be on my blog. Usually I post my blog on Thursday night. I've already have it done. So I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out Friday. I'm done. Now, ooh, I can smell that gold paint. It smells really good. I actually refuse to answer a question. Cindy, you'll find out Friday. I love this. I love that paint. And I'm going to give a big shout out to this water bottle, which I think is for plants. Big, huge difference. I am going. Jan said no signature, struggling here. Find a signature. It took me 52 years. Yeah, something you want to sign your art with. I don't know why, but some people use their initials. My dad does GFW in all of his artwork for his name. All right. So thank you guys. 6:25. We're done early. I will photograph this piece of art. I will share them. Oh, Cindy, I'm going to put this on my blog. There'll be a link to the gold pen. It'll be there on the supply list. Womp womp. Oh, whoops. I got to turn all my videos off. So there you go. Oh yeah, Tracy Wednesday is never changing from Tracy Wednesday. Should there be somebody else in said life, guess I'll have to be a Wednesday because not changing it. I have this big thing about women. I'm not a whatever. I just don't want to change my name again. I'm divorced. Don't want to change my name again because I feel like it's unfair that no man ever has to change his last name. Okay, that explains. All right, so we will not be here next Wednesday. I will pop in from Houston. I will be going to Houston to be with family, and I will be drinking tea, watching Seinfeld, and hanging out with my uncle. And I get to watch my baby Drew and visit. Oh, I get to see my family too. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will be on my Facebook page posting things to inspire you because I travel with all of my art, not all of. I travel with all of my art supplies, so the guy next to me has to hold a bunch of paint for me. I travel with travel art supplies, and I will be taking my supplies with me. Have a wonderful evening. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you guys all when I return. Your Artful Journey members, we are together on January 23rd, the day after I return. I already know what we're doing. So I'll talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.